Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Hafsa Haseeb and here I am with my model Ayman. Today we're going to be doing a look that's going to be perfect for the evening and make it glam for any party. So the first thing we're going to be doing is starting with her brows. A well-groomed brow can make and break your look, so it's important to accentuate the brows. Don't make them look too hard, but make them look that you've filled them up, you've shaped them up, and you've defined them. And today we're going to be using the new Brow palette in the shade medium. For her eyes, I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette. We're going to be using the shade Cocoa Truffle with a flat brush. Go in with the color and brush out. Now once you've done the shape, go in and just go ahead and fill in the whole eye. And with the blending brush, I'm just going to blend it out to make it a little softer. Now using a smaller brush, I just want to give the eyes a little bit more depth. Just at the outer corners, take a black eyeshadow, and for that we've used Decadent from the Too Faced palette, and we're just gonna blend it out. And with the same black, I'm just gonna slightly shape her eye just to give that little really pretty smoky effect in the outer corners and just move them in. You already have a natural socket line. Use your natural lines and play with them. So now the most important part is to any smoky eye, you have to do the bottom lash line. You have to smoke it out, and always don't do a dark. I think a lot of people think it's easier to do a darker color under. Never. Always move light to dark. So we're gonna go ahead and use the same Cocoa Truffle and go look up for me slightly, and we're gonna just brush it out very slightly. We're going to be using these gorgeous shades from STILA. These are Rose Gold and Smoldering Satin. So we're going to be using the darker one to cover the full eyelid, and then we're going to be using the glitter just to go on top of it slightly. And this is really where that pop will come. Glitter hamesha zyada lagta hai, so please remember to keep a very light hand. Aur hum puri aankh pe bhi nahi dal rahe, we're just doing inner corner to the middle of her eyeball. Now we're going to take the second color, which is the actual glitter, and this one's called Smoldering Satin. You see a slightly darker pigment, and we're going to just pat that on. And please keep in mind, because ये wet hai, you have to keep the eyes closed so they dry up, otherwise वो हर जगह लग जाएंगे. So now we're going to be using an eyeliner. This is by Pat McGrath Labs, and this is pure deep black. So you're going to go ahead and start from the outer and draw in. Voluminous mascara. And to really bring out the look, you can use a lighter shade like Rich Girl, and you can just go in and highlight the duct, the inner corners of her eyes. And if you look up slightly, just bring it all the way down so it looks like a fluid look. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to her lips, because our beautiful model is wearing a very pretty pink color. We're going to be amping it up with a deeper pink all around her lip line and like a softer pink in the middle. So to shape the lips, I'm going to be using a MAC MAC lip liner, and keeping it very natural. We're not going to overly draw the lips. We just need to make it and use her own natural lip line. And now we're going to be using the Makeup liquid lipstick in Truffle. And if you want to take the lipstick a little lighter, you can always go ahead and use a more mauvey neutral tone. This is the liquid lipstick in Fuchsia Rouge. You can always take it in a brush, a very slight, and then you can just sort of dab it in the middle. Now to wrap up the look, I'm going to go ahead and give it a nice, really pop of highlighter. We're going to be using the TARTIEST Pro Glow palette right here is the first color called Strobe. I have a Morphe brush, just a big fluffy brush. Anything will do. I'm gonna have her look this way from me. Highlighter always on the highest points of the face, and she has this beautiful jawline and cheekbones. So we're gonna go ahead and just go right here. आप इसको C कह लें, whatever you want, but nothing too much towards the nose, just slightly here. And that is your glam for your party.